Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Sean Carter. As you already heard from my teammate, Raimundo, we believe that same-sex marriage should be legalized in every state because there's no legitimate reason for it to be illegal, as it does not hurt anyone. To recap, our claims are same-sex marriages should receive the same benefits as heterosexual marriages. Our second claim is that traditions, such as the legalization of same-sex marriage, must be broken. And three, same-sex marriages will help our country economically. For one, same-sex marriages should receive the same benefits as heterosexual marriage. This is because same-sex marriages follow the same elements of heterosexual marriages, which include a couple who loves one another, who wish to protect each other with legal rights and safeguards, which include Social Security and health insurance. But however, the civil unions which we have nowadays only allows gay couples to have a fraction of the 1,138 benefits that heterosexual couples can have. And this is because of the Defense of Marriage Act, since they don't recognize gay marriages as legitimate marriages, they don't allow the gay couples to receive federal protection and safeguards. The second point is that the legalization of same-sex marriage must be destroyed. When traditional marriage is brought to mind, you think, like reproduction comes up in kids. Well, if this is the main reason for marriages, why are we allowing heterosexual couples who are infertile to marry? Using this logic, since heterosexual couples who are sterile are allowed to marry, we should allow same-sex couples to marry. Additionally, as a recap of Raimundo's speech, why not question traditions which need to be addressed critically by our generation and generations to come? Why allow this tradition machine keep rolling like the short story, The Lottery? Just destroying what we call freedom and, allowing love and all that. Thus, the legalization of same-sex marriage must be eradicated. Third, same-sex marriages will help our country economically. In this time of economic depression, national and state debt is high, unemployment is high, and small/local businesses are hurting. Same-sex marriages will assist in alleviating the situation. In a New York State Senate report, they estimated that same-sex marriages will provide a $391 million boost to the state's economy. Also, another study done in New Jersey over the legalization of gay marriage, they saw that it would generate $238 million and it could create 800 new jobs, which would also provide the national government with $19 million in revenue. And additionally, another study done by the William Institute at the University of California at Los Angeles School of Law found that same-sex marriages added $111 million to the Massachusetts economy. Therefore, legalizing same-sex marriages will help our country economically. And our opponent said that if we say that we should allow gay marriage on the basis of love, that we should allow pedophiles to marry children, and, well, that's not what we're arguing about here. We're saying that adults, legal adults here, should be allowed to marry each other. We're not talking about adults marrying animals, inanimate objects, or children, or even incest. We're just saying that gays should be allowed to marry whoever they want. That is, within the extent of the law, which now exists, except for the fact that we can't allow gays to marry. And she also said that by supporting gay marriage, we're allowing special treatment. Well, let's go back in time, how they said interracial marriages. If they wanted that, wasn't that considered special treatment? But we let that pass because, well, love, we can't stop that. We got to keep it going. And going back even further, black rights. People saw that as special treatment. But we had to allow that because we're violating constitutional freedom. And then even further, women's rights. Well, you guys know that's a big violation of your freedom. But we allow that. And most men back then viewed it as a special treatment to allow women to have that. And the whole Kim Kardashian thing, we're not saying that more money will allow a more stable marriage. We're just saying that her money was able to be pumped back in the economy. But still, we're not saying that more money will support the tradition of marriage. But by going off that, heterosexual marriages destroys the tradition of marriage on its own. According to the Kim Kardashian story, since her marriage lasted for what? 2 weeks? And just to stop the evolution of marriage, it's evolved over the years, how it's allowed interracial marriage and all that. It's going to evolve from the years to come, because there's really not such thing as a traditional marriage, given the prevalence of modern and ancient examples of family arrangements based on polygamy, communal child rearing, and the use of concubines and mistresses, and the commonality of prostitutes. Heterosexual monogamy can be considered a natural in evolutionary terms. But we're not supporting polygamy and prostitution. We're just saying that the tradition of marriage is a belief system that is sort of flawed if you don't allow gay marriages to come in, because they deserve every right that heterosexual couples have. Right, that'd be it. Thank you.